So guys, in today's video we are going to be talking on an extraordinary way you can use honey to achieve so many things you desire in life. It's very effective if only you do it exactly the way I'm going to explain to you. Believe me, you are coming back to testify. Good morning to you, good afternoon and good evening. I'm greeting you all, my beautiful family all over the world, depending on wherever you are and exactly when you see this video. You are highly welcome to my channel. Welcome to our channel. If today is our first time or you're just stopping by to say hi, you are highly welcome to my channel. So please subscribe and don't forget to turn on the bell notification so you will always get notified whenever I upload a new video. For my return subscribers, thank you very much for coming back. I love you and stay blessed. All right, so in today's video we are going to be talking on an extraordinary way you can use honey for an extraordinary life. Like, this recipe is amazing. Like, the testimonies I received from this particular recipe is just wonderful. So I want everyone to benefit from it. That is, if you have belief that is going to work for you, is going to work for you. And don't forget, these are the natural things, all right? These are the things that you have within you. So it is not evil and it does not requires any other thing on it. All right, now I told you in most of my video that honey is very good. Honey is good. The way honey is good natural, that is how it's good spiritually. All right, the way it stands natural, like physically, spiritually, that is what it represents. They use honey, or you can use honey for so many things spiritually. And let me be honest with you, any work that you are doing or anybody is doing for you that requires using honey, know it that that work is just a pure and perfect work, because honey in a spiritual, you cannot use it for anything diabolic, or you cannot use it for anything evil. All right, so it's not really possible. So in today's video I'm going to talk on how to use it in so many ways. If you are looking for a job, if you are looking for a baby, if you are looking for a husband, if you are looking for a visa, whatever you are looking for, believe me, this particular simple recipe is going to help you to achieve it. All right, so number one thing you need is just a honey. So this is original honey. And remember, I told you, for the benefit of our new subscribers, anytime you are doing any of this recipe and the honey you are using is not original, forget about it. It's not going to work. Even when you want to use honey just for your facial, for your beauty stuff, even if the honey is not original, it will not give you exactly what you want. Compare it when you are using it for a spiritual reason. So if that honey is not original, don't bother doing it, okay? And please, I want to plead for those of you that is placing order for honey. The honey is just out of stock, but before next week I'm going to restock it. All right, I don't just want to buy anyhow because of the pressure, give people something that I know is not going to work. So that is why I'm taking much of my time, and I believe God that by next week the honey will be restored. So start placing your order. Okay, now this is how to go about this particular recipe. Like I said, everyone can do this recipe. If you are into business, you can do it. If you are into job, you can do it. If you're into contract, whatever you are doing, you can really do this recipe. All right, it works wonder. Now when you get your original honey like this, you get a bowl that is transparent like this, okay, something like this that is opened. I'm not saying it must not be white, it can be any color of your choice. I just want to show you. So it must be something that is open like this. Now this is what you do. You are going to put honey inside, enough quantity, depend on how big you want the recipe to be. All right, just put the honey inside, and this is what you do. So you are going to place this honey once it's from 9 o'clock. All right, drop this thing outside. Drop it outside your house. So please, I know I will have a lot of cost, like, oh Lady P, what of where I am is not. Please, if where you are is not where you can do it, don't worry, don't do it, because there is no any other way to go about it. All right, you need to put the honey in a transparent something like this. So if you're living in a house that you do not trust people there, or you are not sure you can do it, please, maybe God will help us with another way to do it. But this particular one, you need to put the honey and drop it outside. you drop it outside. All right, don't worry, somebody is just trying to distract me. So you just drop it outside. Now it's going to stay outside until early morning. When the morning dew enter it, make sure that early morning dew enter it. If you have not done that, a benefit of using the early morning dew, my dear, you are missing a lot. So maybe you repost that video, or you just go through the videos, you are going to see that video. Early morning dew is very, very important, and it does a lot of things. All right, now when you drop it outside, when it's early morning, you just go and take it back. Early morning, when maybe by 6 or 5, I think by then morning dew must have entered it. Then take it inside. What you are going to do is this: as you take it inside, you are going to pray with that honey. Please don't play with this recipe. I really want testimonies. I really want everybody to testify. Now when you bring it inside, you are going to pray. Before you start praying, you read Psalm 5 on it. All right, that early morning you read Psalm 5 on it. After reading the Psalm 5, then you start praying on exactly the reason why you are using it. All right, you start praying that as no man or woman tested honey and spark it, all right, that nobody will reject you, that nobody will disappoint you, that nobody will hurt you. All right, depend on where or reason you want to do it. Now after praying with it, okay, now you are going to, if you are praying, let me tell you the secret of when you are praying with spiritual recipe. If you want it to work very well for you, that is a secret, but a lot of people don't know, and a lot of people is taking it for granted. When you are trying to make a prayer, or when you are trying any of these, if you are praying, pray as if you have gotten that. For example, let's assume you are looking for a child, that you have already carried your child. The nation work with faith. If you don't know, believe me, universe work with faith. They work with belief. That you have already carried your child, your children. You have already have that money. You have already gotten that particular thing that you are looking for. Believe me, it works. And it's just quite unfortunate that somebody was like asking the other day. I saw it on the comment section. You know all these things. Why, my dear? It's not I'm boasting over. It's not I'm poor. Because I know the power of God. I know the benefit of the things within me. All right, if in any situation, and I prayed, it works so well. Believe me, it works. What I'm telling you is texted and trusted. All right, I am not the type. Before I wanted to go into, I don't want to be, I don't know how to put, but let's not just go into that. I just want you to do it yourself and testify. Now this is what you do after you've done praying your desire of that particular thing. Then you now cover it every morning. That is when you'll be using all this one. If you are going out in the morning, use your right middle finger to take it. Make sure you use your right middle finger and take it and lick it 3 times. Then you pray. You have amen only that as you've done this, that as you go out to your business today, that customer is already waiting for you, that you are going to sell all your markets today, that as you go to this job today, you are going to be favored by people. As I go out today, my husband is already waiting for me. Your husband, not mine. He's already waiting for me there. Okay, my child is already waiting. Pray with, I'm not joking. Oh. I'm not joking. The things of spirit or spiritual or something is like a joke, but that is what works so wonders. All right, so after praying that, you just keep using it every morning, whether you are not doing it. Even if your business is at home, if you are the type you always work with your cell phone, you are always at home, you can still pray that today, as many as I will talk to today, they will favor me. As honey as this, as text as this honey, so shall my life become testing. So shall everything I do today be prosper. The money I have not sold before, I must sell it today. All right, so after you've done doing that, you just cover it. So keep doing it. So when it finishes and you want to continue, good luck. But all I tell you is that if you do this recipe, all that you are desired, the reason why you do it, you are going to have it. Thank you for watching. I hope you loved the video, and see you in my next video. Bye.